The Smart Heroes program graduated its 500th participant in March of 2023, reaching this milestone in just over 5 years. The program provides accelerated training for military service members, helping those who served our nation transition to family-sustaining union careers.
Reaching 500 graduates in the Smart Heroes program is a sign of the efforts that have went in from the inception by all parties that have been involved at all locations. To be able to see it come from nothing into the program it is now, helping over 500 people to transition from the military into a good working trade like sheet metal. The sense of pride that I personally feel for being involved in the Smart Heroes program is that of really gratitude towards the men and women who have served our country.
I was an infantryman with the U.S. Army for 13 years and was medically retired due to injuries from combat. So I was active duty my whole career, and I was in Afghanistan from 2011 through 2000 into 2012. Before that, I did a combat tour in Iraq. My wife initially told me about it when she went to a job fair for the educational department. I was honestly a little bit shocked at the level of camaraderie and brotherhood that mimicked very much what I had in the service. Was having a hard time leaving the service with figuring out, like, am I going to have that again? I just lost all this and started getting into this, and I really didn't lose anything. I just changed, for lack of a better term, the family that I was in. I feel like I'm on a good path. It's a career that has allowed me to provide for my family and take care of my kids, and the benefits are better than anything I would have ever expected to get out of a construction job.
So I was in the Army for 8 years. I started doing a little bit of research on it through our career skills programs. Now, I didn't know a whole lot about unions. I basically just got my GED, went straight into the Army, and I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do after the military. I wasn't really sure what to expect. But after I got those first few paychecks as a second year apprentice, my pay was about the same as I was making in the military as a specialist. And now that I'm a fourth year apprentice, I'm making more than what I ever could have dreamed of. You always have union support. The union's always got your back. We're all, checking up on each other, making sure each other are working safe, making sure each other are tied off, taking care of each other on the job, helping each other out. So there's a lot of parallels with the military, for sure.
In order to expand the program, we're looking at different bases around the country. We're just going to continue to focus on improving and expanding the program any way that we can, and we're looking at all kinds of options.